If your outbound stack breaks, it usually does not break because one tool is weak. It breaks because every tool thinks it owns the same record. SDKA001 is the SMB Outbound Velocity Stack. It is built for 2 to 8 person teams that need outbound volume without buying an enterprise GTM suite. The operating idea is simple. Move faster, but write down which layer owns the truth before records start moving between tools. HubSpot is the CRM boundary. It owns contact, company, lifecycle, deal, owner, and suppression state. Everything else has to respect that line. Apollo is the broad source and list access layer. It should help you find accounts and contacts before deeper enrichment becomes worth operating. Clay is selective enrichment and research. It is valuable when Apollo data is not enough, but it should not quietly become the sender or the CRM. N8N is the handoff and exception layer. It connects reviewed steps, records failures, and keeps workflow logic visible instead of hiding it in spreadsheets. Smartlead is outbound execution. It sends approved audiences, manages sender controls, and should not become the source of customer truth. The big boundary is Apollo versus Clay. Apollo can source the list. Clay can enrich selected fields. Both should not own the same field without a written rule. The second boundary is HubSpot versus Smartlead. HubSpot keeps CRM truth. Smartlead handles active sending. Suppression, reply ownership, and rollback rules must be explicit. The directional monthly planning range is $950 to $3,200 for a small SMB outbound team. Treat that as a planning model, not official pricing evidence. The setup model is 10 days. Name the RevOps owner, lock HubSpot fields, create the Apollo source list, set Clay rules, prepare Smartlead controls, and build N8N handoffs. Before increasing volume, QA a sample batch. Look for duplicate domains, weak fit, bad owners, suppression misses, enrichment credit burn, and unclear rollback paths. Weekly maintenance is the real cost. Budget about 6 hours for enrichment QA, suppression checks, sequence health, HubSpot hygiene, N8N exceptions, and budget monitoring. Use the full stack when outbound speed matters more than bespoke GTM engineering. And one RevOps owner can keep field ownership and launch review disciplined. Use the budget variant when Apollo, HubSpot, and Smartlead are enough. Add Clay and deeper N8N logic only when enrichment depth becomes a repeatable constraint. Do not use this stack when nobody owns RevOps. The ICP changes every week, or Apollo-only prospecting already solves the job. The rule is boring, which is why it works. Apollo sources, Clay enriches selectively, HubSpot stays the record, N8N handles handoffs, and Smartlead sends.